Good morning and welcome to today's live stream on Friday, February 21st for A-1 Vacuum and Sewing. Going to be a quick one today. A thank you for all the well wishes over the last week or two for Jeannie's surgery. It went smoothly. She is at home recovering, hopefully not working. We'll see when I get home what state or condition she's in, but she's doing well, and we'll continue to allow her to recover. Definitely wanted to just ask for continued grace for her. She will work way too hard if it is requested. So let's let her recover at least through the weekend. Not a ton to talk about today. I was in the store very briefly yesterday just to touch base, see what was happening, and I had a couple of machines to deliver. Let's talk about what's happening over the next week or so. Today at 10 a.m., just in half an hour here or so, we have our first Avenir embroidery features class. If you haven't seen your invite for that, check your email. Make sure you are prepared. If you have not seen that, call, but check your email first. Most of you are definitely on that list, and you should have everything you need to get things started there. We have next Wednesday a midline class. So from 10:30 to 1 o'clock, we have a midline class, which would be the Brother PS700, PS500. For the baby lock, that would be the Presto, the Brilliant, and the Lyric. I think you could also include the Brother 950 in there. But that is next Wednesday from 10:30 to 1. We have our hometown quilt sew along scheduled for Thursday. I don't know if I think that's Jeannie. Or is that Karen or is that Jeannie? Okay, so that's Karen. That's on Thursday, February 27th from 10:30 to 1:30. And then we have the Hoppin' Down the Bunny Trail sew along scheduled for Friday, and I think that is Jeannie. We'll see on that one. I'm assuming given a week, the doctor basically was like, I don't want you really working for a week. And she, of course, schedules that for one day after a week. But we will see what is happening there. And then we get into March. And we'll talk more about March next week. We have done an okay job, and it's kind of funny because I feel like when we get to to 2 to 2.5 weeks, all of a sudden things slow down a little in the store from like the number of machines coming in standpoint. I would say at this point that we are 2 weeks to within 2 weeks, like Dax and I yesterday, and I know Dax was up front a lot yesterday, so my not being in the store has an effect on that service lineup. But Dax Dax is back into the lineup, focused on the lineup today, and right now I feel like we are falling under 2 weeks. We will see. Like, we have some bigger machines, some like multi-needles that need to get going. And once those are done, we should be able to keep things moving along pretty good in the sewing machine lineup. So sewing machines are now, I think, between a week to 2 weeks. Vacuum machines, I'm going to say they're still about a week. Part of our challenge right now is it just takes so long to get stuff. Like I had a gentleman call to follow up on a motor I had ordered a little over a week ago, and it looks like I got it yesterday. So stuff that was taking me 2 or 3 days to get, taken more like a week or more right now. So so that is what is going on in the store, and I'm gonna get back to work. I have a lot of catching up to do. Brother sale. I meant yesterday to kind of get through the final emails for the brother sale. Quite frankly, I never really had a chance. Like, I had a lot of errands to run yesterday, and I kind of finished the day. We were up at 5 getting Jeannie prepped for her surgery yesterday, and quite frankly, by the time I like made dinner and finally settled down, I was like, I can't look at my computer. I'm just gonna fall asleep. I made it till about 9 o'clock and then just went to bed. But today and tomorrow we will be wrapping that up. So don't fret. If you haven't heard from us, you will get the got it email. I will tell you, at least now, between now and the end of the weekend, between Jeannie and me, the doctor didn't want her on the computer yesterday, but basically said she could do this. So she made a comment this morning that she was going to be on her computer, and that she would I told her last night I wasn't going to do the emails, and she's like, I'll do them tomorrow. I don't know if she's going to do those tomorrow or what, but we will get those acknowledgments out to you between now and the end of the weekend. I think her email is done. There were a couple of folks in my email that I know are there. I just have never looked at them. I saw them and kind of went, oh, I got to go back and add those to the spreadsheet. And then the store email, we're like 2/3 of the way through. So like, if you haven't seen something, don't fret. We will get there in just the next couple of days. There is a giveaway for next Tuesday. Maybe next Tuesday we'll see. Jeannie may be joining us on the live streams remotely. She will be out of the store through the end of the week next week. I think she was hoping that she would be able to do her sew along on Friday from home, and we'll see how that goes. But we will do a giveaway next Tuesday, and I have a question for that giveaway. It's a question we've asked before, but we're always curious to see, what our customers' buying and shopping behavior is. If there's anybody that is new, we do a giveaway every Friday. The giveaways are good. I don't know what our giveaways are going to be, but generally they're products that, they vary between like $50 and $100. Sometimes smaller, sometimes bigger. But the way the giveaways work is we ask a question. We use a random comment picker on Tuesday to pick those comments. Comments don't happen here. What's happening on that side is chat. That is live chat. What happens down below is actually the comments. And so comments open once the live stream ends. So that is basically the way our giveaways work. So the question for the week is, where are your favorite places to buy fabric? And be specific. Don't answer local quilt shop. Like if you've got kind of a, not to say that local quilt shops are no name, but like if you've got a favorite quilt shop in your area, let us know who that is. If you're shopping online, let us know who you are shopping with online. Like, you know, if it's My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop or Missouri Star, or or stores like that. So remember, that'll open down below. You'll have until Tuesday morning to answer that question, to take part in that giveaway. And we will have something for you. But without much further ado, I'm out. I'm going to get back to work. For those of you in the Avenir class, that happens today at 10 o'clock. I do have 2 Avenirs currently unspoken for. Like if there was anybody kind of waiting until you could demo an Avenir, see an Avenir, come in and see us. I still have some very, very nice used machines in store. I've got a Luminaire and 2 Solarises to deliver over the next couple of days, but I still have a remaining Luminaire. I still have a remaining Solaris trade-in machine that I need to move. I've got a Janome 6700, which is a very nice, just kind of heavier duty sewing machine. That'll be priced in the, let's call it $1,300 to $1,500 range. I've got a Baby Lock Spirit, and I've got an Altair, like very good condition Altair, and I've got a Stellair XE1, all of which are going to be serviced and prepared for sale. So great time to look for higher end machines at good prices. Yeah, you'll find that my prices are oftentimes at or below what you'd spend at a place like eBay or So It's For Sale. And we will get things going for you. So come in and see us on those used machines or give us a call. I can ship the used machines. So if you're somebody outside of the area that wanted to do business with us, I can ship those used machines to you. And we will see you all on Tuesday.